Okay, I'm back. Got a band-aid. This ribbon is so pretty and I don't want to bleed on it. So okay, so I have a question for you. When you're watching videos, do you prefer to see the person that's talking to you, or do you just want to see what I'm doing down here? That I would like to know. Then it would explain, not explain, it would determine whether I needed to roll my hair or put on makeup, right? As long as I got on a cute little shirt, that's all that matters, right? So, you could say we could take a poll, right? You guys do realize that this is a practice video, and whether it stays up on my page, Wreaths by Linda, please subscribe. I don't know. We'll see. 2. Okay, here we go again. 3. 4. Did y'all keep count? Because I forgot. Okay. All right. Okay, so as far as those grandbabies go, the 3 in Pennsylvania, Grace is in the band, in the marching band, and Lord knows, you know those kids get a lot of exercise. Holy moly. I don't know about up there, but I'm assuming that they have to march around in the snow and in the cold, cold, cold weather. I think all the uniforms are kind of the same, and it's that heavy wool stuff. So down here in Texas, I think these kids are nuts that want to be in the band. But I can hear it sometimes in, especially in the fall, early fall, which here that football season's starting up. Right before school starts here. You can hear those kids marching. You can hear those bands practicing at 6 o'clock in the morning because they go so early because it's so hot, you know. Imagine having that wool outfit on and carrying that big old instrument and marching around in 102 degrees. That's crazy. And then those poor football boys, which Grace, like I said, Grace is in the marching band, and Grace is a junior this year. I think she's a junior. And then Will, yes, I have grandkids named Will and Grace. And Will plays football. I think he's in the 9th grade. I think that's right. And Miss Stella is a dancer. And Stella is in the 4th grade. So we have a 2nd grader, 2 4th graders, a 9th grader, 11th grade, and then we have a freshman in college and a sophomore in college. Yep, they're all spread out. My oldest daughter and my bonus son, Tim. My oldest daughter, Melanie, and Tim are the same age. They will both be whopping 45 this year. They probably don't like I'm telling that. And then I I think Stacy is probably going to be 43, maybe 42. Let's say 42. And then Miss Beth, the baby, Beth will be 38. The hubster will be 69. He will be 69. Goodness sakes. And so, that means Linda May here is going to be 64 on her birthday. My mama just turned 82. And she's blowing and going. She's a busy bee. Speaking of bee, that's my sister's name. We won't get into all that this time. Maybe next time. I think I told y'all that we've been traveling. Oh my gosh, we've been traveling. And summer before last, we took my mama on a trip. It was for my mom's 80th birthday. We told her we would do 80 events. I think we got real close to it. We did have to start counting doctor visits and trips to Walmart as an event. But I don't think we had to include the Dollar Tree. But anyway, we took a fabulous road trip. My Aunt Mary came down and she went with us. And we left Texas. We went to New Mexico. Visited with my cousin in New Mexico in Ruidoso. And that was fabulous. My aunt had not seen my cousin in a very, very, very long time. And it was wonderful for both of them. Then we went to, started driving through Arizona. And went to Tombstone. That was fabulous. Got my picture made with water. And, okay, now we got this. One more. Got one more. I'm still debating. Do y'all usually use very much of this? It is pretty and everything, but it really wrinkles. So I don't know. You know what? I cut 18 of everything, didn't I? How about we just do 3? We'll just do 3 on each one. Maybe we can use it when we add it in the bow. Anyway, we went to Tombstone, and then we went to San Clemente, California, and took my mama and her sister to Laguna, which is a fabulous place to go. If you've never been to Laguna Beach, you should go. It is an amazing community of all artisans. And you're walking around in there in that town, and every other door is a shop. A shop or a gallery. A shop gallery. It is a fabulous, fabulous place to go. And anyway, we took them to this thing called Pageant of the Masters. And Pageant of the Masters is a live art exhibit. But it's held in an amphitheater after dark. And what it is they take masterpiece artwork and recreate it on stage life-size. People in the town volunteer. And so they show you how they do it. First of all, the people come out on the stage and they get in position. And then they bring the props in, or maybe they do the props first, whatever. And then they swing around this gigantic frame, turn off the lights, drop the backdrop, turn the lights back on. It is a life-size painting. The people are dead still, except sometimes little kids are in there and you might see them fidget. And it is absolutely amazing. It is just amazing. Imagine, say you're, they always do some Norman Rockwell. So, you know, he always has lots of people and kids in his. And so those are really fabulous. But there's been some, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. One year they did hood ornaments. Remember all the hood ornaments? Years and years ago? I'm dating myself here. They did those. They did, they recreated the statues from the, what are they? The hidden Chinese statues that they found that were buried in the ground. But then they finish the show, every year, they finish the show with The Last Supper. And it's breathtaking. It's just fabulous. It's fabulous. I've been very fortunate to get to go a couple of times, and I love it. I wished I could go every single year. It's from July 1st to September 1st, and it's amazing. Check it out. If you ever go to California, Laguna Beach, check it out. Okay, so I laid my ribbons down, pinch them in the middle, squeeze like that, and let's stick it on here. Okay, let's do that. And like I said, I still don't think I need to. I don't think I need to open that up. These ties are okay, and then we're gonna spread them out. Maybe leave that one in the middle. What do you think? I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just going to go around here and I'm going to keep tying those on. And because we're trying to see how long this is going to take, that means that I got to keep talking because I can't stand dead air. Right? Right. Plus, I always talk. You know, the amazing thing is that when I'm doing this and I'm talking to you guys, I'm using my hands. And I'm one of these people that I always talk with my hands, always. So if my hands are busy, I can't talk with my hands, right? Okie dokie. So, again, this is a practice video. I need to learn how to edit and do optimization. I think that's what that's called. But more than anything, I need to learn how to fix my YouTube channel. And so the only way I can do that is make a video. And boy, I'm just going to learn how to do all kinds of stuff with this one. Yep. Because this one's long. Oh, yep. We're at 1 hour and 13 minutes right now. Holy moly. That's too long. In the future, just so you know, they won't be this long. I won't be this chatty. No, they won't be this long. I'll still be this chatty. And, but no, they won't be this long. In the future, I'll have my, most of the product cut, explain to you how I did it, show you a little bit about, you know, what we're doing. And hopefully be able to get my shop set up so that if you like something that you see and you like to purchase it, you know, then you can. In the meantime, you could send me a private message, right? Yeah, that'll work too. I know there's a lot of sites that you can purchase kits And I haven't done that yet. I did buy a mystery box from Damon over at DecoExchange. That was kind of exciting. And I got one of the things that came in it. Was this wheel. Isn't that cool? I don't have a clue what to do. So that's something I will be doing, is more videos to try to figure out what to do with my wheel. But I think it's really cute, and I can't wait to figure out what to do with it. But anyway, some of the sites sell kits, and you know, and I think that's fabulous. Maybe somewhere along the line I'll be able to do that. But right now, and for future reference, most of my wreaths are one of a kind. I don't copy. I don't make multiples. Unless, like for the OSU one, you know, like that one was for, you know, for the auction, and so I made 3 of them, but they weren't the same. All 3 were different. The only thing that was the same was 2 of them had the same signage, and I did make Miss Reba 2 UT wreaths, but that was just because her first one disappeared. So we had to make her a new one. And she loved it. So we didn't want her to know that we made her a new one. And there was only one little thing that was different. And so we didn't tell her that we made a different one. And she said, I just love my UT wreath. I've just missed it. But I think something's different. So then they had to tell her that the other one had disappeared. But no, I like for people to know that there's maybe is the only one, you know, and really and truthfully for right now, most of my customers are family. I mean, I love my poor girls. They get stuck with my wreaths all the time. A couple of friends that have them and stuff, and but you know, then that's why they're the only one on their block that has one that looks like that, you know. I think that's kind of important. Plus, that's where the 50-foot roll of ribbon comes in, because if you're trying to make multiples, then that means that you've got to have more stuff, you know, and as supportive as he is, sometimes my hubby thinks I've got enough stuff. Do you remember that George Carlin stand-up skit that he used to do about stuff? You never can have enough stuff, right? It's going to be interesting to see how much we edit out, if anything, out of this video. I could just, like I said, I could just leave it and then, you know, put a warning at the beginning that this is really long. I already told y'all that. It's going to be long because we're trying to see how long it takes me from start to finish, you know, without really taking a break, right? Okay. But I am going to have to take a break before too long because it's almost Yahtzee time. That's what my husband and I do since we're retired. We play Yahtzee and eat lunch. Yep. And of course, he has to keep track of who wins. So, I think I won the last one. I don't know. Some days a good day, some days a bad day. So what do y'all do? Do you do stuff with your hubby? Do you play card games? Do you play board games? We like to play games as family when we all get together over at Beth's house. Oh my goodness sakes. This year we for Christmas, did you see those ring toss games where you blow up the antlers and put the antler on their head and toss the ring toss? That was so fun. I bought a couple of those. Hobby Lobby had those. And I bought a couple of those, and then that was fun. But of course, my two daughters are so competitive, and that was hilarious. And let's see, we play spoons, and that's a lot of fun when you've got a whole bunch of people around the table, and you know, it gets kind of exciting. The sad part is my daughters and I, we are afflicted with short arm syndrome. Does anybody else have that? Yeah, you always got to get somebody to reach for you, get something for you off the top shelf. Can't ever reach anything. And so we have to make sure that we're sitting in the middle part of the table. Because people like my grandson, Nick, and our son, Tim, they have these super long arms. Yeah. So, and Benno has long arms too. And Taylor does too. So the guys, they get to be on the ends and the corners. The hubster, Chuck, kind of has short arms too. Anyway, that's a lot of fun. We have a really fun time. Another fun game we did this year was Exploding Kittens. Oh my gosh, that is the most fun game. That's hilarious. That was a lot of fun. The one that ended up not being so fun was well, it was fun, but we you have a gift and you wrap it up, and then you go around the table and everybody has to. You have two people. One person has a set of dice, and then the other person he has the gift. And he has to put on oven mitts and the Santa Claus hat. He has to put the hat on after he puts the mitts on. And then he has to start trying to unwrap that present. And then the person with the dice is trying to roll doubles. And if you get the present unwrapped before your dice person rolls doubles, you win what's in the present. Well, this is the first time we ever did it. So it was my present. I bought a $50 gift card and put it in the box. And then I proceeded to put so much tape on there that by the time we got to the point where we even got a piece of paper torn off, oh, my family was not happy with me. So, of course, he was real happy when he got the gift card, but anyway, it's a lot of fun, and it's hilarious because usually you don't even get, you barely even get your hat on, and the guy rolls doubles. And then you got to pass it around. Everybody's got to pass it around. So it took us a while. That one took a while. So word of warning, if you decide to play that game, don't use so much tape. So, multiple layers. It was a lot of fun, though. But my family loves to play games. We always have. And my two daughters, like I said, they are extremely competitive. And they are also like major trivia queens. So if ever you're in a trivia contest, especially if it has to do with movies or songs, you want one of them on your team. Same thing goes for my sister-in-law in Colorado, Cheryl. Cheryl and Pam, her daughter, one of her daughters, are the smartest people I know. It's absolutely amazing how much these two women know. They know everything. So smart. I always want Cheryl on my team if we're playing trivia. But sometimes I feel like I'm like the dunce of the crowd. So I'm happy if I get one answer. Okay, we're getting close here. Getting close. This is really pretty. Turning out really pretty. I think it's going to be cute. I think the mom is going to like it. My mama lives in a cute little apartment. Senior living. It's not assisted living. She lives on her own. And she has a corner unit. So when she puts my wreaths on her door, everybody can see them driving up and down the street. And sometimes she gets comments from other people that live there that, sometimes there's just those people that they're like, oh, I can make that cheaper. I say, go for it. Be sure you send me a picture. But you know what? I do the same thing. I just don't say anything. I just sneak a picture. The other day, my mom and I went to the Painted Tree Marketplace. It's kind of like a craft mall. It is a craft mall. It's not kind of like it. It is a craft mall. It's a fairly new one. And I inquired about having a booth there, but wow, geez mighty, they're really proud. So that won't be happening. But anyway, my mom's learned making gnomes. And they're just all over the place right now. They're just the most stinking cutest things you've ever seen. So, there was some wreaths in there, but not too many. But man, there were gnomes all over the place. So, we snuck a couple of pictures of the gnomes. Well, she doesn't really, she mainly just likes them for her. But she does sell them every now and then. So, okay, we got all our ribbon on. Looky there. How pretty is that? That's so pretty, just like it is. Don't you think that's beautiful? I do. I think it's really pretty. And look how big it is. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oops. Well, I was going to measure. I don't know if I have something to measure or not. Let's see here. Okay, well, as you can see, it's almost 10 inches deep. So, no, this will not fit between your storm door and your big door. I love this. I'm very happy, very happy. Okay, can we come back over here a little bit? There we go. Hello. Okay, so a cute little sign. Isn't that adorable? And see now, Oh, well, there it is right there. I didn't think I was going to be able to find that same spot, but I did. I think that's so stinking cute. We just put our truck here like this. Put a bow up here. Is that right? Does the truck go up or down? What do you think? And cut this off. This is really thick. I think that I think we should be able to use the 1/4 inch. I don't know about that.